Hey everybody. So the other night we got together to celebrate the end of the year and all of the work that we've put in together, especially over the last few months in the Naughty or Nice Fitness Challenge. And I had a great time, and I think a lot of people had a great time as well. We went together to a place called Bedrock in Pier 7 and played some golf simulation, some darts, some beer pong. It felt like a little bit of a college party atmosphere, and I appreciated that, and I hope others did as well. But maybe it was a bit too much of a party, and maybe I started a little bit too early, because when I got to the point of giving my speech to thank everybody, I kind of rushed through it. And part of that was because I had just landed from Barcelona, at least physically landed. I was still flying high mentally. But luckily I have this format, this media where I can come on as a second chance to say thank you to a few people who I kind of felt bad afterwards, because I think a lot of you deserve all the credit and far more than even I'm able to give. But hopefully this gives me a second chance to say again thank you, because you all really deserve the most, everything available to you. So want to start off first with the three girls who I'm kind of starting to call the Powerpuff Girls. We have Gabby, Nora, and Hannah. Blossom, Bubbles, and Buttercup. Not necessarily in that order. These three superhuman girls who are capable of anything, and despite their stature, have gigantic personalities that fill any room they walk into. I've grown to respect and become close to all three of you, and I truly appreciate the chance to be able to get to work with you so often. So, first of all, Gabby, the moment we met, we connected on a higher level. You know, the moment we sat down for our consultation, it felt like I knew you. It felt like I had known you for a very long time. And you've continued to impress me ever since. And I'm still impressed and still amazed by you every day, with how hard you work, with how hard you push yourself, and your strength. Not just your physical strength, because you are, and I say this to everybody, you really are, pound for pound, the strongest person that I know. But not just physical strength, you have the mental strength. And yet, your most impressive quality is your spirit. You are spirit. And I just wish that you would stop recording you kicking my ass and then bragging about it on social media. No, but all joking aside, I will always be on your team. I will always have your back and support you in any way I can. You are my sister, mi hermosa, and I thank you. Now, Nora, you might not always walk in on time. You might not even walk in at all. You might not even know where you are when you walk in, even after you've walked in 100 times. But I know one thing for sure, that when you do walk in, you will put a smile on my face. You are the embodiment of heart. If heart had a face, it's you. It's Nora. You are kind, you are genuine, you are uplifting. You really don't have a bad bone in your body. I still laugh to this day about many stories from our training, but the story where you told me, Tarek, I think I deserve a day off. And I said, what the heck, Nora, you train twice a week. What do you mean you need a day off? Yeah, but why can't we just sit on the grass and drink tea? I said, well, you were training twice a week. We can't take a day off to go drink tea. And he said, yeah, but I'm still paying you. And I don't know, like, I have a lot of these stories where your heart is just so pure. There's no ill intention with anything that you say, nothing that you do. You could never harm anybody. I appreciate all the work and all the effort that you do bring to our session. And I look forward to getting to know you more. Nora, thank you. Now, Hannah. I'm starting to sweat thinking about Hannah. What to say about Hannah? Well, I can tell you that to a person, everybody's coming up to me after the party and telling me some story about you. some great conversation they had with you, or how they really, admired you, or how they had such a great time partying with you. A lot of people came to the event last night not really knowing each other or unsure of what to expect. But your energy just relaxes everybody. You're soul. You are the person who I believe represents soul. Your ability to provide a burst of energy everywhere you go. It's inspiring, and it uplifts our sessions all the time. You somehow keep the most stubborn man on the planet in line, and that's no easy task. I laughed at the story when Sony was working out, and you sat there and you said, "Wow, I'm so impressed. What a solid piece of muscle." We both looked at you and, whoa, Hannah's complimenting Sony. Nope, you were complimenting another girl in the gym. Hannah, again, you are the soul of the group. You are the fire that ignites everything, and for that, I thank you. Now, Ivana, when you first came in, I thought you were going to be pretty tough. And you are pretty tough. But the more I get to know you, the more that I appreciate that your inner child is becoming more and more of your outer child. To the point now where I basically can give you a medicine ball, play some music, let you entertain yourself, and just ignore the fact that you're stealing my coffee between the sets. I mean, a year ago, you went on a surfing trip, tore your hip, and you never missed a single day because of it. You come in with a lump on your head. At least twice you came in with a black eye. You are inspiring. You are my best friend. You know I could say more to you, but your head is big enough as is. So, Ivana, thank you. For the next two, Sony and Ito, none of this would have been possible without you. Your energy, your dedication, your lunacy, it made all of this possible. You pushed each other, you brought up everybody else, and without either one of you, this challenge truly wouldn't have been the same. It's mind-blowing to me that you're the same age as me, because I look up to you. I really look up to you. I think that, when I'm older, I would like to be like you. I would like to be like Ito. I would like to be like Sony. You are two of the best examples of male role models that I have in my life, and I'm lucky to spend so much time with you. You are men, not just because of your physical strength or your financial power, or even your mental acuity. You are men because you are introspective, you are caring, and you're honest. And for that, I admire you. But I think the biggest sign of your greatness is in the size of the smile on the faces of your wives, Hannah and Nora. That shows who you are, because no one knows you better than them. You've both been with me through difficult parts of my life and helped me through. You've pulled me up, and I'm a better man because of each one of you. You are two of my closest friends, two of my biggest role models, and you are both winners in my heart. I love you both, and thank you both. Sony and Ito, you deserve the best. And I'm telling you, I mean this, you are the reason I work so hard. The reason I push myself to be better is because I believe that you both deserve the best. And I want to be that for you guys. So for the last time, thank you. And looking forward to next year and another year full of challenges ahead. Thank you all, and we'll talk to you soon. Goodbye.